King of the Hill is a show near and dear to my heart. As a Texan and a fan of propane and propane accessories, I've always loved tuning into the Mike Judge tune. A definite fan favorite and standout on the show has got to be Jeffery Dexter Boomhauer. The confirmed bachelor, Texas Ranger, and banana hammock enthusiast is best known for his fast-talking voice. And dadgum, did he give us some gems on that show. Well, when we could understand what he was saying. I like to think of him as a sobriety test. If I can understand him, I shouldn't operate machinery. If I sound like him, I need to get in a lift and stop being such a gosh dang embarrassment to myself. You took dialect classes, car! Leave the swamp donkey voice back home in the bayou where it belongs. So let's crack open a cold one and hang out in the alley. I'm Chris Carr. Here are my top 5 Boomhauer quotes from King of the Hill. Number 5. I love this moment because we see a side of Boomhauer I never thought we would. Dude is into sci-fi.
Tell you what, man, you talking about old meaning of life, man, go read that old Hitchhiker's Guide, man. You know, talking about old 42, man.
And good sci-fi. You know what they say? A freak in the sheets, a Douglas Adams nerd in the streets. Number 4. I think it's wise to keep in mind that everyone has their own worldview. And this change in perspective was amazing on King of the Hill.
For God's sakes, Hank, act like an adult, man. And keep it down, guys, will you? I am trying to get through an article on vintage Camaros, and I've been on the same dang page for 20 minutes.
I mean, you never think the way you speak is how you sound. Like, to me, I sound like an adult woman, as opposed to how I actually sound, which is like a manic depressive piccolo going through puberty. Number 3. In keeping with the spirit of the show, I guess it really doesn't matter if you can't understand the dude doing last night's recap of Seinfeld.
I'll tell you what, you see that part where old George come in there and talk about tasting his own bourbon, Kramer comes sliding in, just you always do. I tell you what, man, them dang old New York boys, just a show about nothing.
And hey, Jerry and Elaine would have a field day with another low talker.
What's that?
Excuse me?
Number 2. The late 90s, early aughties. A simpler time where the internet was just really hitting its stride and showing us all its glorious possibilities.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, that dang old internet, man, you just go on there and point and click, get in there, talk about www.com, you got them naked chicks on there, man, you go click, 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 click. It's real easy, man.
And that, folks, is why we work so hard to get rid of dial-up. And finally, number 1, even though Boomhauer succinctly told us the meaning of life earlier with the help of Hitchhiker's Guide, sometimes you really need to dive into a subject and wax poetic.
Man, see, like, you don't need to know, man. It's like you're born into this world, man. And you got it's like this, man, the dust in the wind, man. Or like the dang old candle in the wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's all the oldies, old time. You know what I think, man? Like them dang old, I think, therefore you are, man.
Oh, it's happening. Oh, the swamp donkey. Oh, dang, that was so beautiful. You know what, man, I tell you what, that was so good. Of course, these are just a few of the hilarious mumbled words of wisdom gifted to us by Boomhauer, so let me know your favorite Boomhauer bits below in the comments. And while you're there, hit the dang old like and subscribe buttons. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'm Chris Carr. See you, Space Cowboy.